Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I've been looking at the farm for the last day, and there's a couple things we desperately need. One of them is we desperately need more storage space because this is getting disorganized and running out of room very quickly. Another thing is we need more profit because I talked to the shareholders and they are unsatisfied. They're dissatisfied that Melon Link is only making 5K a day. It's just unacceptable. So we also need to expand our different farm plots, uh, such as the cocoa beans over there, because they are growing very quickly. So I think that's one of the ones we're gonna do first, is just make more cocoa bean trees because there's no reason not to. I just have to figure out where I want to put them, which is the difficult part. And I'm thinking over here. So let's just put these down, expand our cocoa bean production, because while they don't sell for a lot, they grow very quickly, and that is good for business. And you can fit a lot in a pretty small area. Like right now, I think if each pillar has 12 cocoa beans on it, this is 48. We have a lot of cocoa bean plants, is what I'm saying. So let's just harvest these as well. And another thing is sugarcane. It grows very quickly. So while it may not sell for a lot, it is worth a lot. So I'm also going to be looking to expand the sugarcane area. But like I said, we are running out of storage space, so we really need to get that base done. And I finally figured out what I want to do for the floor, because I was struggling for a while what kind of material I wanted to put there. See, that's already done. That's how fast it grows. I was struggling with what material I wanted to put there, and I think I've finally settled on sandstone. I've also figured out what I want to do for the roof, but right now, let's just start laying down this floor. And I was worried that it would be too white, but the shade is actually different enough that it provides a really nice contrast. So I'm going to start laying this down. We'll see how it goes. Another good thing about sandstone for the floor is even though I don't have it, it's only $250 per stack, which is pretty cheap. So I don't really feel bad buying it. I think I've spent about 2K on this floor so far though. Alright, the floor's done. I bought a little bit of extra sandstone, but that's okay. There's one more thing I need to do to finish off the base though, and you may have noticed it in this chest. I've decided to use birch leaves for the roof, and I'm gonna see if I can take having fancy graphics, which I think I could probably do. I'm not entirely sure, but I've decided leaves for the roof because I think they look really nice on the inside. At least they did when I tested the idea. So let's just see how it goes. And I didn't buy these. I don't know if you can buy leaves in the shop, but I just made some shears and took them down. This should be... I'll probably do one little lap, make sure I'm not missing any stairs or anything like that, because I thought I already checked that, but clearly I haven't, so let's just check it again, I suppose. And yeah, it looks like I was missing just those 2 stairs, which is just great. The one, right when I start recording, I find the one thing I missed. But, you know, it's okay. Let's just put down these birch leaves and see how it looks. Because I really like how they looked, at least on fast graphics in the test world, but hopefully they look good here too. Yeah, let's fill this in. So I finished expanding the storage. I added some chests, which you can just barely see through there, and I moved most of the farming stuff over. And now I'm just working on expanding these towers, because what I'm thinking is we give each crop its own tower. So potatoes and carrots would go to that one, and same goes for pumpkins and melons, so that everything has space to expand and such. So I'm just filling these in with dirt so we can start moving the crops over. I'm also giving the crops more time to grow per se, so that, you know, I'm not breaking young crops just to make room for other crops. I am almost already out of torches though, which is kind of disappointing. It should be okay though. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be a potato tower, that one can be a carrot tower, and yeah, it'll all be pretty good. We're just looking to expand our farms, so obviously we can grow more crops, and each type will have more space. So it's generally it's going generally pretty well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish building up those, and then we'll see what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so I'm just gonna hoe up these. Oop, can we get it? There we go. Let's go. Alright. So I'm just hoeing up these pumpkin and melon areas, and I think we're about ready to start transitioning them. So let me just mine up these. And do they give me seeds? Yes. Alright, so let's put the pumpkin one up. I don't know how long this is, probably 9. Longer than that. Alright. So we got those down. Now let's pick up the melons and move them over. Alright. 6 melon seeds. Let's see. Need 3 more. Luckily I have some melon on me. And there we go. The melon and the pumpkin are both in place. Again, we're running low on food. I'm going to figure out what to do about that because I don't want that to keep happening. But for now, let's just fill in these, at least this. And then I think I'm going to start trying to pick up the carrots and potatoes and moving them over. But real quick, let me show you the storage area. So I've labeled the different chests, and I have one for seeds. And where's melons? There it is. And pumpkin. So each type of food really has its own chest. And I have some chests over there for non-food related items. I haven't moved anything into them yet, but I will soon. Ow. Huh. Alright, let me try and get up here so I can start picking up the carrots. And MCMMO is replanting them, which I don't want to happen, so. And there we go. That field is clear for wheat, and let's move the carrots over and put them in one of these. Probably this one. We have a lot of carrots, so we might be able to fill up more than one. I don't have a ladder up here, but if I just put a block down, I am able to kind of just hop up, so it's not really a problem right now. It might be a problem later, but for now I don't feel like making a ladder, so this works. I think we'll be able to fill up both carrot fields, so that'll be good. Yeah, there you go. Let's move over to potatoes. Let's just get all of them, regardless of whether or not they're fully grown. Sadly, it's a necessary step. Wow, I just got a poisonous potato. Alright, there we go. Now let's go over to the potato plot over here and see how many we can fill up. Alright, so not quite enough to fill up 2 plots of potatoes, but some good progress. So let me run inside and grab some wheat and beetroot seeds. Or actually, no, I'm just going to drop, I think I had some more potatoes lying around, yeah. So I'm going to plant these. While I'm here, though, let me drop off the carrots. I really like how this base looks, by the way. I think it just looks amazing. Especially with these farms that are going to be surrounding it in the similar style. It'll be great. I haven't checked on the cactus farm in a while, so we can do that later, but let me just pick up the beetroot right now. The beetroot, it can only be the ones that are harvested, so let me just do this for a second. Whew. See, I don't know how I feel about the MCMMO herbalism, because it replants some automatically for you, but it does feels like it does so inconsistently. I'm really not sure if it's worth it, but let's see how many plots we can, well, we can definitely fill up both plots, but let me just get right on that. And there we go. 2 full plots of beetroot with some seeds left over. Let's just harvest this sugarcane while we're looking at it. I'm not going to expand the sugarcane at all today, because we did just do it semi-recently, and I don't feel like messing with that right now, but it's good to harvest it so it doesn't get too crowded, so let's harvest the wheat now. This isn't very grown for some reason, but that's all right. Still a good amount of stuff to be harvested. So let's do that. We'll definitely be able to fill up both of these plots too, because even if I don't get enough seeds from this, I have a ton of seeds in the base, so it'll be good. Really just want to ramp up the food production so that we'll be making more money. Make the shareholders happy, you know. Melon Inc. cannot survive on only 5K per day, so we need to start producing more, and this is how we're gonna do that. Alright, I don't think I'm actually gonna expand these today. I was going to, but I don't think I will anymore. Let me make a new axe because that just broke, which is unfortunate. And let's just get some of these. It's amazing how much stuff MCMMO works on, uh, in a sense, because, well, these are crops, so it's not like that surprising. It's not very often you farm cocoa beans. So let me just harvest and replant all of these, and then we'll start collecting our profits for today's sell. Alright, so there we go. Let me drop these off in the chests, and then I say we open up a reaction box, because we did get one of those, I believe. Oh, we have 2 of them, so that's good. Let me just drop these off along with the beets and the sugar cane, the wheat. We've got some seeds over here. This egg, I don't really have a spot for it yet, because you can't sell them, so yeah. Let's go check out our cactus. It's a lot of cactus. Let's leave 39 there. And then let's open our 2 reaction boxes. Let's see what we can get in the first one. A wolf. Alright, they don't drop anything, so it's not that useful. And a llama, again. I don't want llamas, you know? Just, they're not super, I guess for caravans, they're kind of useful. But aside from that, there isn't much use for them. So I'm gonna put these seeds away, and then let's see how much money we got during today's episode. Gonna sell everything in our inventory. So let's grab the pumpkins, let's grab the wheat. I'm gonna leave a stack of sugar cane, because I don't know, don't really need to. I don't know if I can fit everything. Yeah, we're not gonna fit everything in one inventory, so let's just see how much we get here. That's 8K. Alright, we've paid off the floor of our house. That's what we did there. Let's grab some of these. I don't know if we can sell poisonous potato, but we may as well try. So 8K plus 4K. So that's 12 to 13,000 we just made. Let's check our balance. Can we rank up? No, we're still about 7,000 off, but we are close. We are very, very close. So anyway, thank you for watching. We did a great job today. We expanded our storage. We expanded our farm in general. I mean, it is just going great here. I think next we'll try and expand this and that, and maybe add more levels to our different melon and pumpkin farms. Adios.